this lovely email right here called Getting Cockblocked by Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That would be hard. Became walking in, performing miracles, full head of hair, Chris Christopherson beard, you know. He's got that robe. All the chicks, oh, my God, do you have anything underneath it? Hey, Bill, love the podcast. I'd really like to hear your thoughts on this experience I'm going through with a lady. All right, at the end of last summer, I met a girl, and we hit it off immediately. She's one of those girls. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention that I'm going to do a neologue this week, a neologue. And I know a lot of people are asking, why is she not doing her podcast? And it's because our house is gutted right now, and she's being an absolute trooper, and she's handling most of the bullshit as I'm out on the road, okay? But she's going to come on and do a neologue this week, and one of the topics is going to be the first openly gay athlete. All right, I'm actually going to ask her that question about the shower. Shower love, every now and then I get a little bit something and a something and a something. At the end of last summer, back to this guy, Cockblocked by Jesus, I met a girl, and we hit it off immediately. She's one of those girls who's not only gorgeous and sexy, but she's really cool, too. Oh, top shelf. We've got a lot in common, and I'm totally into her. I've seen her regularly since then, and she stayed with me a few nights. We've had absolutely mind-blowing sex during those nights. Oh, Jesus, dude, you're going to fall hard for this one. I'm already in love with her. I don't even know her. But most importantly, we have fun together, and we connect on a personal level. So I decided to take it to the next level and see if she'd be into dating on the regular, since we've been hitting it off so well. That's when it gets interesting. She says she is a Christian. I, on the other hand, am definitely not a Christian. Although I've studied religious writings for many years, I don't consider myself to be a religious person. But since I'm not a Christian, she's really reluctant to date. But she'll fuck your brains out? Dude, I don't know, man. I think you might just have to enjoy this one. You know, it's like renting a car you can't afford. Go out and take it on the highway, man. Have a good time with it and bring it back by Thursday. But whatever. I'll keep reading here. The Bible says Christians should only date other Christians. The Bible says a lot of things that don't make sense in society now. My mother is a Catholic and my father is as non-religious as I am, but they've been happily married for almost 30 years. It irritates the hell out of me that since I don't love Jesus, that she thinks I'm an unsuitable partner. I don't need to love Jesus to know how to be a good gentleman. I treat her with respect, and I'm a good partner and a friend. What do you think, Bill? Literally everything else about this girl and how we get along is stellar. It's a fucking shame to let that go. Thanks, Bill, and go fuck yourself. Well, here's the deal. I would present your argument, and if she still has a fucking problem with it and she just won't do it, then you know what you got to do? You got to walk away until your heart gets crushed by this girl. Or even worse, you talk her into something by just wearing her down into something she doesn't want to do. And then you're 6 years into your fucking marriage having twins like that other poor bastard, and you have to have that other problem. That big fucking conversation. Okay? She's getting older, so, you know, she's going to have a couple of kids. She's not going to be rocking your fucking world. You know what I mean? You got a beer belly, so all the looks and all the hot sex is out the window, and now you're just fucking with this person. All right? That you don't line up with religiously. So that is a big one. That is a big one. So that's what I would do. I would sit down and I would present my argument to her. And just lay it out there. Just say, listen, I really like you. Beyond a physical thing, I like you. You know, and I'd bring up the thing you said about your parents, and they still get along. And then just say, but look, I don't want to get emotionally involved with you if you can't look past the fact that I don't believe in the bearded baby. That's how I'd leave it. And then you know what? If she has a fucking problem with that, then you walk. You walk. All right? Or what you do is just hook up with her once every fucking 10 days. 10 to 15 days, you hook up with her, you fuck her brains out, you have a great time, and then, you know, you walk away. You know, so you don't get drawn in. Like, I don't know. Being with somebody else, it's like the more you see them. It's like fucking eating Doritos. You know, if you just take a few and you put them on a plate and then you leave the bag in the cupboard and you're watching a game, you know, you're not going to get up and go grab the bag. All right? But if you fucking got the bag there, you're going to consume the whole goddamn thing. And that's what the fuck you're going to do with this girl if you keep hanging out with her. All right? You're going to consume the whole fucking thing. You're going to be totally invested with your heart. And then she's going to walk away because you don't want to get fucking dirty fire ash put on your forehead every fucking February. Then you're going to be crying in the fetal position, and you have to spend fucking goddamn year or two of your life trying to cry this bitch out of your heart. You know what I mean? Sit down and have this conversation with her. There you go. All right.